December 1941. While the world watched Pearl Harbor burn, another invasion had already begun in Southeast Asia. Japanese troops stormed the beaches of northern Malaya, and within weeks, the mighty British Empire collapsed. What followed were 4 years that would change Malaya forever. In the early hours of December 8, 1941, Japanese forces landed at Kota Baru in northern Malaya. It was the first major battle of the Pacific War outside Hawaii. The British believed the jungle would slow the enemy, but Japanese troops moved quickly, using bicycles and jungle warfare tactics. The British Empire had ruled Malaya for decades, but their defenses were built for attacks from the sea. Instead, Japanese forces advanced rapidly down the peninsula. Air superiority, speed, and coordination overwhelmed British, Indian, and Australian troops. By February 1942, the Japanese army had pushed Allied forces all the way to Singapore. The island fortress was supposed to be impregnable. Instead, it fell in just 1 week. More than 80,000 Allied soldiers surrendered. It became one of the greatest military defeats in British history. For the people of Malaya, the occupation years were harsh and uncertain. Food shortages spread across towns and villages. The Japanese military administration introduced new rules, propaganda, and strict control over daily life. The occupation authorities ruled with fear. Secret police monitored communities. Many civilians were suspected of resisting Japanese control. Punishments were severe, and thousands across Malaya suffered during these years. But resistance slowly grew. Guerrilla fighters formed deep inside Malaya's jungles. Groups like the Malayan People's Anti-Japanese Army launched attacks against Japanese forces, using the jungle as their shield. By 1944, the tide of the war had begun to turn. Allied victories across the Pacific weakened Japanese supply lines. Bombing campaigns and naval battles slowly pushed Japan back. In August 1945, after years of global conflict, Japan surrendered. Across Malaya, the occupation ended suddenly, but the scars of war remained deeply etched into the region's history. The years between 1941 and 1945 reshaped Malaya forever. Colonial power had been shattered. The war awakened political movements that would eventually lead to independence. Out of the darkest years, a new nation would eventually emerge.